Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your reading for the middle of October already. You all must be real dog lovers because Chippy came right in for your reading today and wanted to hang out with you all. So he must feel you. He doesn't do that with all the readings. It's funny. So anyway, I feel like I am talking to old friends when I tune into Taurus. So thank you all for being here. So I've already shuffled the cards and gotten them all set, cleared the energy, and I'm going to pull these by feel for you today. So let's see what's coming in, Taurus. By the way, thank you all so very much for all of your views of my videos and all of your support. I have a very large Taurus audience at this point. Thank you all so much for that. It's wonderful to have you here. So Taurus energy, I'm getting so many goosebumps right now. Your readings have been very powerful lately, Taurus, and I'm feeling it coming through again. Are you sitting down? Okay. Let's see. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. We've got a pair coming up. Let's just see what that is right off the bat. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got Six of Cups next to the Four of Wands. Right, I'm just going to tell you about this one right off the bat because it had a huge energy. You know, I pull the cards like this because I can literally feel the energy of the cards before I turn them over to look at them. This one just had this aura like this big over it. I mean, just like, whew. So this is having to do with marriage and commitment and maybe buying a house. This Four of Wands is having to do with stability, being with the person you want to be with, a lot of happiness, sometimes children, family, that sort of thing. It's right next to Six of Cups, which also has to do with children and childhood and maybe nostalgia. There may be, for some of you, because this did want to come up reversed, for some of you, it may be a sense of nostalgia, maybe holding you back a little bit from getting this new marriage, or maybe driving you forward. It may be the opposite. It may be you want to give this sort of thing to your family, this memory of childhood. Take it as it resonates. We'll get more as I pull the rest of them, but this was so big I had to just jump right in and tell you about it. Like, wow. Okay, let's see what else. Taurus, I'll finish pulling your cards first. This one and this one. Okay. Taurus energy. There's a lot here, Taurus. These are more cards than normal, so let's see what they have to say. Got that one. Wow. These are energized and amazing and a real mixed bag, Taurus. So let me talk through these. Please do watch to the end so you get the full meaning because it's going to take me a minute to get through these, okay? So the first card that's here, Taurus, is it looks like some of you have been through maybe a competitive kind of situation with somebody, placing you in a competition maybe, or something where you've had to really compete for something you wanted, and it may have been a turbulent situation. We've got Five of Wands and we've got Six of Swords reversed, all right, which is turbulent situation, kind of wanting to get away from it, maybe feeling like you've been a little stuck in this situation with this competition and like having to fight for something a little, I mean, not really fight, but having to really compete for it. That's the only word I can think of. It's like you're having to really work for this to get what you wanted, but it's been turbulent is what I'm getting. I feel like that's something really significant in your energy right now, Taurus. Two of Swords is what's causing a conflict for you at this time, and there's some kind of a tug of war that's going on. Now, I feel like you're being released from this tug of war, but for some reason it feels like it's still causing you a little bit of a conflict at this time. And I think it's because of this feeling of competition that's going on, Taurus. This feeling of having to push forward, and maybe somebody being jealous as well. You might be dealing with people who are jealous of your success. I don't know, somebody's causing a little bit of a problem there. This is representing you, Taurus, at this time, and what's kind of on your mind is your inner wisdom. I feel like you are doing your own thing, a lot of you, being the hermit. You might be pulled back, you might be withdrawing from people a little bit at this time, and you're building up your strength and reserve. Both of these cards came out together, representing kind of what's in your energy and in your aura at this time. This Hermit card, sometimes the Hermit shows up for somebody who wants to just be by themselves right now. Maybe you just want to do your own thing at this time, and you're thinking about what you want as an individual, and you're just, kind of recharging. Maybe just recharging your energy at this time, Taurus. This energy of whatever was extreme in your life is moving into the past, and it is showing as potentially Sagittarius energy. For some of you, it is, though, it's just showing me things were out of balance, and that's improving now. I think you can see that things are less extreme. If they've been that way, I feel like this is going to be moving into your past. Okay, so that's kind of what's been happening. This is really interesting coming up, so hang in there with me when we get to the future stuff. All right, I mentioned these are in your immediate future. This going into some sort of a happy situation, Taurus, where you're going into some sort of a marriage, and maybe buying a house, or maybe both. Depends on your particular situation. It might be a little different for everybody in a collective reading, but this is having to do with really being happy. This is just a happy card, Taurus. This Four of Wands, this is one of the best cards in the deck, and it often does represent marriage and stability and things like that. Right next to a card of a little bit of nostalgia, okay, also coming up alongside this. And I think for some reason this is making you think about your childhood. Maybe you want your children to have a similar good childhood that you had, or maybe you wanted to have a different childhood than you had. But you're thinking about that, you're thinking about children, people from the past, a lot of nostalgia kind of coming up. And I don't know about you all, but for me, and I think based on these cards, I think for you, that eclipse energy this past weekend, I'm doing this reading for you on a Sunday, so it was, just yesterday, that eclipse really brought up a lot of stuff from the past. And I mean, from back in 3rd grade and stuff for me, way in the past, things that, and people I hadn't thought about in a lot of years. So it could be that's bringing up some of that from your childhood as well, okay? So this is interesting. Now, further down your path, more extended future, we've got 5 of Swords reversed, okay? And I would say some of this nasty energy that's been bugging you, this competition, things like that, is going to kind of let loose of you. I feel like some of this is sort of, you're being released from some kind of a situation that somebody who was manipulative, or somebody that was maybe even aggressive for some of you, or passive aggressive, some kind of situation that I feel like you're being released from that. I feel like this is letting go of you. For some of you, this situation could have gotten a little bit worse. Like this person could be really bugging some of you, Taurus. This, again, somebody who's aggressive or passive aggressive in this card. I'll get some more information on that, but it seems like it's a little bit more out in your future a little bit. I'll see what it's connected to. But anyway, I wouldn't worry about that too much, because here's where you're at, Taurus. Okay, this is the Judgment card. And you are having a major life change, a major glow up, so to speak. Okay, Taurus, this is so good. Now, this represents you. This is how other people see you. This is what's going on around you. This is you, your energy, Judgment. Okay, this has to do with major life changes and like spiritual graduations. Sometimes it has to do with rising to a new level, like being let go of some situation and moving on to something that's really amazing. You can see the angels and trumpets up here in the sky. Often this has to do with ascension, has to do with fifth dimension. It has to do with your spirituality, passing the spiritual tests, and some sort of a major positive life change, okay? We'll look more into this, but I've seen that a lot with Taurus. You guys are really on the path to a lot of good things, a whole lot of good things. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords reversed. This goes along, unfortunately, kind of with this Five of Swords reversed. I feel like it's on both sides of your Judgment card there. You know, this major life change is sort of following you, this kind of edgy energy. And this is again, some kind of a situation. My dogs love you. My other dog's barking. This can have to do with somebody opposing you, or some kind of person that's troublesome that comes in quickly and leaves again, and that sort of thing. So there's something there where maybe somebody doesn't want to see you happy or that sort of thing, Taurus, but it's not going to affect you but so much, because let me tell you the rest of this. So we've also got coming up, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands as the final outcome of this snapshot in time, okay? This is such good energy here, Taurus. So you're going to have some kind of offer, all right? This is usually a romantic offer. It can have to do with a lover or romance or relationship. It can have to do with somebody. Think in terms of somebody making you an offer. Maybe they're offering to take you on a date. Maybe they're offering to marry you. Maybe you're the one making the offer. All right. Usually it's a romantic offer. If it has to do with money or finance or jobs, it's going to be an offer that you will love. All right. It has to do with love. It's right next to this good messages card. So you're going to get some kind of a message of good news regarding this good offer. This offer you will love coming in as a final outcome here, okay? Let me get some more, let's go to this deck. Let's get some more information on your major life change and how that's playing out, Taurus, okay? Because some kind of big transformation you're going through, big, like whole life transformation, where I feel like your relationships are changing, your living situation's changing, the people around you are changing, what you're doing for work may be changing. Maybe you're not going to work. You know, I mean, I feel like there's just a lot of really different situations with really different people coming in, and the trouble spots that I'm seeing are leaving, you know, or you're being released from them and that sort of thing. What else does Taurus need to know? Any kind of discontent that you were feeling, Taurus, is also alleviating from your life at this time. There's the High Priestess reversed. I feel like there have been some secrets that are coming to your attention. I feel like you're going to be getting some information that you need that either comes through your intuition or through dreams, or something's going to be revealed to you, Taurus, something you need to know. And I feel like that being revealed to you is going to make you feel like, okay, now I understand. Like, now I know what I need to do. Because, you know, this Four of Cups energy is like, do I want this love I'm being offered? Do I? And I feel like these secrets or whatever this is being revealed to you through this High Priestess card is going to answer that question. All right. It's going to make you feel like now you can move forward. Like whatever that was, if there was any little thing holding you back, now that's done, you know? I just feel like when I look at these cards, Taurus, everything is falling into place for you. I mean, that's how they look. Everything's like, okay, that's resolving. Okay, that's going into the past. Okay, now this is happening. Okay, this is a good major life change. Oh, there's a new love offer. There's a little trouble spot. That's, you know, this is always, it's so positive for you guys. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups. Can't make this up, Taurus. Ace of Cups. First of all, the aces are always really good energy to begin with, but the Ace of Cups has to do with hearts, love, romance, feelings, emotions, and this is a new start with all of that. Okay, this is a new start, a new beginning with love. Big deal here. This is part of your major life changes, okay? Let's see what else, Taurus. This is so exciting. As I've said before, I'm just going to change my sign to Taurus now. Okay, I want to be Taurus too. Here's Two of Pentacles. Someone may be juggling money. Let's see what this says. Yeah, nurturing money, saving money. This one wanted to come out too. Okay, so there's some new path here, Taurus, where you may be switching money around, investing in different places, doing something different with this Two of Pentacles, juggling money. And this is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which has to do with you needing to nurture your money, grow your money. You may be feeling like you need to hang on to it at this time because you're starting a whole new path. Okay, so it's going to change your finances is what I'm getting from this, with this new path with the Fool, meaning a whole new path and a new beginning. Okay, so it doesn't mean it's anything bad to do with finances. It just means you're going to be moving funds around and maybe managing the money differently. Okay, I don't see anything bad in this reading at all. Here we have Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's a quick thinker, somebody who really quick energy. This is known as a very quick mental energy. So this is somebody that thinks fast. Let me see where they're going with that. Oh, next to a Queen of Wands, next to a fiery energy. Let me get one more, see what it says about that. Quick mental energy. Oh, next to the Emperor. Five of Pentacles, which has to do with money, watching out for money. What else do you need to know about the situation? That one and this one. Okay, a lot of Wands. And so, okay. So this person coming in may be causing a little bit of a challenge, a ripple effect in your life of some sort, where you're going to have to really think fast. There's a lot of intellect with this Knight of Swords right next to this Queen of Wands. Okay, now Queen of Wands is somebody who's very good with her career, very good with her home, takes care of children, takes care of her job. This could represent you, Taurus, at this time having to be quick on your feet, quick thinking. All right, a lot of mental activity, because you're going to be dealing with an Emperor who is reversed. This Emperor reversed might be somebody angry, might be a father, might be somebody who is being difficult at this time in some way. And it's next to this Two of Swords. So there might be some kind of situation with this Emperor reversed that's going to feel like a tug of war. What I'm trying to say is I feel like you might be in some kind of a tug of war or a tense situation with this kind of angry father energy. Now, he may not be your father, it might be somebody else's father. Sometimes this is somebody that deals in real estate or business and that kind of thing. Usually concrete material kind of things with this Emperor. And you're going to be thinking about money, and I feel like, and here's this Five of Wands energy again. The Five of Wands was the first card that came up earlier. All right, Five of Wands, here it is again, having to do with all this. So this is saying, hold on to your money. There could be a money loss with this Five of Pentacles, and there's something about competing for money. So there might be some competition on the job front, on the career front with this angry person. There may be a tense situation, and this is why you're going to have to be quick on your feet, quick mentally. And also showing this Queen of Wands energy who's really got it together. I mean, this is representing you, Taurus. This Queen of Wands and energy and Knight of Swords. I hope I'm explaining this well, because this got complicated fast. Sorry. But these two go together, showing the mental acuity and showing her passion for her job and her family, being put in a situation where he or she may have to compete against somebody for money, all right, worrying about money loss. I feel like this goes to job, And I think there's going to be a tense situation on the job front with this Emperor reversed, who's the angry father guy, and a tense situation shown in this Two of Swords. This is why it got complicated fast, because they're giving me not double meanings, but additional meanings on all of this to explain it. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. It made sense to me. I hope I articulated that right. Let me see if I can get a little more clarification on that. That got complicated. So it's like you're going to have to think on your feet, Taurus, is what I'm getting here. Because somebody's going to kind of challenge you. And it feels like it's on the job front or having to do with money. Let's see where this goes, Taurus. This is something you need to know. It's not a warning, but it kind of is. Okay, kind of is a warning. All right, I guess we didn't need that one that fell on the floor. I can't see it. Okay, we've got the crown, which is honor and respect will come to you. That's good to know. I'm not surprised, of course. And you will reap what you've sown, which for most of you, Taurus, is really good karma. And a chain of events will affect your life. This is definitely a chain of events. That whole thing they showed me about the money and competing and the angry person is definitely a chain. But you will come out with the person who has the respect, okay? And that person's going to reap what they sow, all right? The angry person there with the karma reaping what they sow. So I feel like they're trying to say that this is going to work out well for you, Taurus. And I'm not surprised based on these readings I get for Taurus. It's like, yeah, you guys are powerful and great things are happening for you. This is the throne. This is a position of authority. Let me ask what they're saying about that. Position of authority, Taurus. Let's see. Something happened in January, or will, and there's a new home and a new attitude. Now, I saw that new home earlier, moving to a new home, possibly a new marriage, new attitude showing here, and something happening in January. Now, I feel like because of the time of year we're in, I feel like they're going forward. So some of this is going to happen for some of you, a lot of you, in January. Let's get final words here for Taurus. Final words. Whoa, the cards keep flying off the table. Final words for Taurus. They're like, don't use those. Let's throw them in the floor. This is take care. Enemies may be working against you. The bat. And that would be that swords energy that I saw around you, that competitive energy that I spoke about. So they are giving you a little bit of warning about, just watch out for that, Taurus. You have a secret admirer. That could have to do with your love offer and this message of good news that I saw earlier. Successfully overcoming a problem, Taurus. That's the bridge card. And that is that work or money situation that they went into all that complicated detail about. Successfully overcoming that, all right? Anything else Taurus needs to know? Final words for Taurus. We have the gavel, involvement with the law. So that could be the situation that I saw earlier. And here's the Sun card, Taurus. Final words for Taurus, the Sun. This is happiness and well-being for you. And why am I not at all surprised? So whatever this situation is, it's going to come and go quickly. Those are the cards that came up, the quick cards, still quick, all right? And you're coming into this beautiful happiness and well-being Sun energy, okay? I'm not at all surprised. That's so awesome. So Taurus, thank you all so much for coming in today, and I really appreciate all your comments and all of you who have subscribed to my channel. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm going to start a membership for members only readings. So if you'd be interested in that, be thinking about it. I'm getting it together right now, and I'm going to start offering that soon. So you can think about your questions. I'll be doing readings for like specific questions, and maybe some live broadcasts. And I'm planning a live as well, because I reached over 20,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. And it's amazing. And thank you all so much for supporting me on that. It's like, wow, I never would have dreamed I would have gotten to 20,000 subscribers this soon into having this channel. So like 6 months in, it's amazing. So anyway, it's awesome. So I want to do a live broadcast for you guys, to celebrate that and to give back to you all for supporting my channel. So be thinking of your questions. I haven't gotten a date yet. I've had a lot of extra stuff going on this week, so hopefully by the weekend maybe I can get that together. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll definitely put the word out. Check my channel if you're interested. Okay, so thank you all again, and I will see you all again soon. Okay, bye.